Hey there, Dr. Chris Cooper here with Cascade Chiropractic and Wellness. I got William here. William came to me with a lot of things going on. Knee problems, ankle problems, back problems, neck problems. Biggest thing is this left upper back, neck, shoulder. Injured a long time ago. He's still playing hockey, so it's kind of re-injuring it over and over. Kind of sounds like maybe a mild rotator cuff tear or even impingement. So we're just going to work all the things. And so we'll just dive in and I'll make sure you get to see all the cool stuff. All right. So on William today, there's a tight spot through here that we have to get loosened up before we do anything else. So we're going to dive deep into here. So let's start here. T2 seems pushed posterior, also rotated to the left. Does it hurt when I push, or does it just feel kind of tight?
It just feels tight.
Okay. All right, so let's start here. Take a big breath in, a big breath out. There you go. There you go. Good. Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
So the first muscle I want to take a peek at is infraspinatus, because as I was palpating during the exam, I felt big, giant lumps. Did you feel that? Okay. So sometimes infraspinatus can get these big trigger points. And it's really hard to get yourself because it's on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Is this too much?
Nope.
All right. Do you feel it mostly underneath my thumb, or do you feel it radiating at all?
Under your thumb.
Okay. Sometimes this muscle will radiate pain down the arm. Sometimes people with elbow pain, it's actually just rotator cuff trigger point. Good. Good, 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 good. There you go. There you go. Okay. A little bit more. We're still on infraspinatus here. Okay, let's check Terry's minor. What's this one? Tender at all?
Nope.
Okay. Doesn't feel too bad to me. Let's check supraspinatus. So that is a big old knot. You okay?
Yep, I'm good.
All right. Well, you're taking it like a boss.
I'm gonna roll on that side with the balls too. I'm gonna have my massage gun. I hit those spots as well.
Nice. I'll bend you up like here. Give you a tug this way. Fold you up like here. Just let that hip rock around, a little push. Good job. All right, Roll the face that other way for me, please. Same idea. Big pull, fold up. This one we need to get shifted. So let it rock. There you go. Good. Okay, laying your back for me, please. Crunching a lot of things today.
Yep.
Okay, here's that big one we couldn't get face down. So roll face this way. Right there. You feel that guy?
Yep.
Okay, big breath in. Big breath out. Ooh, that was deep. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Very nice. That was a good little adjustment. Okay, so there's a lot going on in the neck. Yeah, a lot more than just bones going on in the neck too.
Yeah.
So let's start with some muscle work.
Okay.
If this gets too intense, just let me know. Doing okay so far?
Oh yeah.
All right. You like the deep stuff?
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool. All right, come back over here and just let that head go floppy. What we're doing here is pinning down that muscle, shortening it, waiting for the muscle to relax just a tiny bit. There it goes. And then we keep our pin and stretch it out.
Pin stretch.
Yep. There it goes. There it goes. Come on. Good. There we go. Very nice. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good. That was deep, but excellent. Okay, let's do this middle scaling here. There we go. All right, let's get the right side too. Probably about equally as tight. Does it feel different left to right?
Yeah, it does.
Is it worse on the left?
Yeah, it was worse on the left.
Yeah. Sometimes what happens with these injuries is they get inflamed and the inflammation causes pain.
Yeah, that's why I bought stock in ibuprofen.
Well, how your stock is doing now?
Yeah, no, really. I should have bought in toilet paper.
Oh my gosh, Charmin stock's through the roof. Oh, wild. What a time to be alive.
No, yeah, no shit.
Very good. Very good. All right. So we got a lot of big adjustments we got to do on this left side.
Yeah.
The biggest one being right here, right at your C5. And it's a big lateral flexion, extension, and rotation. All the things. Okay. Just got to get that to open up. And this bone is the one that a lot of these muscles from the shoulder to the neck attach to. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Then we have a little one up top. Well, little in comparison. Right at C3. Little push. Very nice. Maybe one more. Yeah, we're going to do one more. So just kind of let that head rock again. There you go. Good. The tiniest baby click. Let me see if it moves different. Beautiful. Beautiful. Still feel like there's a little something deep in here.
I won't be surprised.
There's a chance I'm just feeling this guy. Right next to the spine. Deep, deep muscle. There we go. There you go. There we go. You feel that leg go?
Yeah.
Now let's check. How was it, my man? Cool. All right, we're not done yet. Let's dive into the shoulder.
Okay.
And then we'll work our way down the body. Shoulder, you really have to start at the collarbone, right where the collarbone meets your sternum.
Mm-hmm.
That feels normal. We'll go jump to AC. AC feels, it moves, but it's kind of this weird jumpy sort of movement.
It's like an impingement.
Yeah, so let's just get that to be a little smoother.
Okay.
So this one's not so much a pop adjustment, but we just get the shoulder moving. It gets that AC just a little bit more mobile. And so there's not any weird pinchy stuff. There we go. It doesn't take too long. Cool. Pretty subtle. Can you feel a difference at all?
Yeah.
That side feels
Oh, yeah.
great. A little bit something there. So I'm going to rotate you a little bit. We're going to give a big tug. We're going to do a little push right through that joint. A little bit more. There you go. Nice and smooth. Okay, let's check your elbow. A little something. Radial head. That was crunchy, but not what I needed. There it is. Let's check your wrist. And that all moves nice and normal. Good. Supination, pronation. Good. Better. All right. Just to compare, we're going to check this side too. Just let that relax. Good and mobile. AC feels like $1,000,000. That side feels fantastic. A little something in your elbow. Do you ever have elbow issues on both sides?
Well, do I elbow someone in the head? That could be an issue. Because when I come in on someone, I have my arms up, so.
You're like, boom, your body check.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'm feeling. It wasn't crazy off, but it was enough off that it probably made a difference. Check the legs. So I'm just going to go a little deeper into that hip mobility. I just want to make sure we're not missing any little piece. Feels fantastic. Is that click kind of normal?
Nope.
That little thing. Is that happening here?
It feels like it's happening out here. Yep, down here.
Okay. Let's do a big pull here. So let this relax. Nice. You feel that?
Yep.
Good. Okay, well, let's realign this knee. So I'm hooking your ankle in my arm, web contact underneath your knee. We're going to push up,
Okay.
and then this one rolls over. And then we just take you through normal knee range of motion. And the knee does its own thing. This is 100% biomechanics. It's getting that knee to realign so that the tracking of the patella won't pinch anymore. Any meniscus stuff won't be weird anymore. And it doesn't take too many. All right, now for the ankle stuff. Well, let's do this and then we'll come back to ankle stuff.
Okay.
That feels fantastic. No clicking or anything.
Okay.
Let's just do a big pull and even you out. Yeah, nice. Cool. See, that knee feels normal. So with your feet, we're kind of dealing with the heel, this lateral side, all kind of shifted underneath. So if we can get that to unshift, and your navicular feels great, toes are a little tight. See, you got good mobility there, but it's just a little off, and then that's a lot off. So navicular here, a tiny bit, a lot bit, a lot bit, a lot bit. So let's start on the a lot bits.
Okay.
Just let that relax. There you go. Whew, that is tight. Let's keep going. Tiny bit. There it is. Good job. Look at that cuboid. And a little bit of the forefoot. Good. Good. Still not super happy with that. Let's keep going. That's better. So that feels pretty dang good.
Yeah, it does.
It's kind of weird to get your heel adjusted, isn't it?
I never had it done, really.
Mama. There we go. And then one big one on the navicular. There it is. All right, slide back up the table just a hair.
You keep pulling me.
I know. My room's only so big.
I'll be all sprawled out. Pieces everywhere.
Well, that feels a lot better. Still not done yet, though.
Okay.
If I have it set up, swing your legs around the side of the table. It's actually moving a lot better than it was when you walked in. But we still have a little bit of more mobility to come. So reach around like this. Let this elbow kind of relax. I'm going to do a big push here, okay? Ooh,
Yeah.
there it was. So that was actually a shoulder blade adjustment.
Oh, nice.
Sometimes shoulder blades get a little bit out of place, they tilt, but they also get stuck. It's like adhesed to the ribs. So getting it back into motion actually helps that whole shoulder blade complex move again. Move around a bit, see how you feel. Good. Check those shoulders. Move them around.
Yeah, still a little pain there, but
Where do you feel it?
right inside.
Like when you're going up?
Yeah, right in there.
Okay, let's do one more thing. So turn, face this way. Hand on your shoulder. Or sorry, hand on your hip.
Okay.
There you go. The other thing that... All right, so let's kind of let this relax. There you go. And push your elbow into me. There you go. Try that again.
Not as bad.
Cool. So we're probably not quite done with what's going on here. You had a lot going on in that shoulder, so I'm hoping that it won't be a long, drawn-out rotator cuff recovery. But I think if you can keep... So watch my shoulders here. If your shoulders roll like this, it kind of closes down that space, and it's easier to impinge. If your shoulders come back and they roll palm up like this, it's a lot more space.
Okay.
And so the more you're here, palms down, shoulders forward, it's going to be pinchy. This stuff.
This stuff, yeah.
And the more you can be here, it'll be less pinchy.
Right.
With a rotator cuff injury, if you can keep it from getting pinched and pinched and pinched and pinched over and over again, it will heal. Just, you got to let it.
Do it so.
Yeah, you got to let it heal. So if you keep pinching it, pinching it, pinching it, it's just like rubbing an open wound or picking your scab. It's just, it's going to heal, but it just takes forever. If you let it do its job and fully heal, it will go away pretty quick. Well, thank you for letting us film. We'll see you next time. All right, thanks.